Good morning. It's December 2020. We are in the days of Alosha's United World Peace and Healing. Wear something white, carry something white. Think about others, pray for others. My focus, domestic violence, domestic abuse. And it's interesting that in many parts of the diaspora, it's just foo-fooed. We pass it off. It's something that happens. Oh, it's a phase they're going through. And we seldom side with those who have been, I don't even like the V word, with those who are now survivors, with the warriors who came through the process. The current case that has come to public forefront hits the diaspora hard, and it brings open the conversation. And hopefully there'll be more action. Because I was one who had to travel cross country to find safety, to be able to heal and regrow and rebirth. Blessings to you, Sister Kirby. You will be fine because you found your voice. There's a post that I have that I wanted to bring voice to. Every now and then I come across pieces that others have written that I want to give life to. The interesting thing about this particular piece is I know her mama, and through social media I've known about her, never met her, but Inspired Jamila. Inspired Jamila is Jamila White, who is daughter of Crown Queen, baby, Ifetayo White. I love that woman. If y'all been around on my YouTube channel and go way back, you know that I always bow down to the Queen Mother. She is majestic. Neesa's home, Huntington Beach, South Carolina. If you are looking to realign your life, your sense of self, be trained as a doula, be certified in Reiki, Neesa's home. Because we already see the energy that Mama Ifetayo gives, because these following words are from her daughter, Jamila White. The inability to receive support from others is a trauma response. Your "I don't need anyone, I'll just do it all myself" conditioning is a survival tactic. And you needed it to shield your heart from abuse, neglect, betrayal, and disappointment from those who could not or would not be there for you. From the parent who was absent and abandoned you by choice, or the parent who was never home from working 3 jobs to feed and house you. From the lovers who offered sexual intimacy but never offered a safe haven that honored your heart. From the friendships and family who always took more than they ever gave. From all the situations that someone told you, "We're in this together," or "I got you," and then abandon you, leaving you to pick up the pieces when shit got real, leaving you to handle your part and their part too. From all the lies and all the betrayals, you learned along the way that you couldn't really trust people. You learned along the way that you just couldn't really trust people, or that you could trust people, but only up to a certain point. Extreme independence is a trust issue. You learned, if you don't put yourself in a situation where I rely on someone, I won't have to be disappointed when they don't show up for me or when they drop the ball, because they will always drop the ball eventually, right? You may even have been intentionally taught this protection strategy by generations of hurt ancestors who came before you. Extreme independence is a preemptive strike against heartbreak. So you don't trust anyone. And you don't trust yourself either to choose people. To trust is to hope. To trust is to be vulnerable. Never again, you vow. But no matter how you dress it up and display it proudly to make it seem like this level of independence is what you always wanted to be, in truth, it's your wounded, scarred, broken heart behind a protective brick wall. Impenetrable. Nothing gets in. No hurt gets in, but no love gets in either. Fortresses and armor are for those in battle or who believe the battle is coming. It's a trauma response. The good news is trauma that is acknowledged is trauma that can be healed. You are worthy of having support. You are worthy of having true partnership. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of having your heart held. You are worthy to be adored. You are worthy to be cherished. You are worthy to have someone say, "You rest, I got this," and actually deliver on that promise. You are worthy to receive. You are worthy to receive. You are worthy. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to bargain for it. You don't have to beg for it. You are worthy. Worthy. Simply because you exist. From the pen of Jamila White, follow her on Instagram, Inspire Jamila. Again, it is December. Extend prayers for others. Alosha's United 2020 World Peace and Healing. Alafia.